Good morning, everyone. My name is Lydia. My story is Whistle and Mount Olive. Once upon a time, in the busy north gate of station of嘉義, there lived a little red hen named Whistle. Whistle was small, but he was very special. He was built for climbing. One misty morning, the station master came to talk to Whistle. Whistle, said the station master, please take these people back to their homes at Mount Olive. This is your first trip. Do your best to complete the mission. Whistle looked up at Mount Olive. It was so high that the peak was hidden in the clouds. It is very steep, said Whistle, and the trees are slippery with rain. But then he told himself to be brave. I will try, said Whistle. I am the strongest climber in嘉義. So the journey began. At first, the ride was easy. Whistle zoomed past the banana trees and the tall palms. The sun was warm and the birds were singing. But soon, the air grew colder. The tree turned from palm to giant cypress tree. The track started to go up, and up. Puff, 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 puff. Whistle breathed heavily. His wheels spun on the wet tracks. Suddenly, he faced a giant wall of rocks. It was a dead end. There was no tunnel. There was no bridge. Oh no! Cried Whistle. I am stuck. I cannot go forward. Just then, an old white tree whispered in the wind. Little tree, the tree said, remember the magic of Mount Olive. To go up, sometimes you must back up. Whistle remembered. It was a Z-switch. He stopped. He switched his gears. Click. He went backward up the slope. Then, click. He moved forwards again on a higher track. Forward, backward, forward, backward. He was climbing the mountain like climbing stairs. I can do it, yelled Whistle. Higher and higher he climbed, passing through the forest fog. Finally, he broke through the clouds. He saw the golden sunrise over the sea of clouds. He had arrived at Alicia Station. People cheered. Hooray for Whistle! Whistle was tired, but he was proud. He learned a great lesson that day. Even when the mountain is high, if you are brave, you can still reach the top of the wall. Thank you for listening.